is about a long-held dream of mine to create a platform where women lawyers can connect and have the courageous conversations that I felt were missing when I was a candidate attorney 10 years ago.
You get out of law school and into the working field and nobody actually prepares you that this is how you need to relate to your seniors, this is how you need to relate to one another as colleagues.
I can distill the entire thinking behind today's session into one question. Will the increased presence of women in the legal profession mean simply that more lawyers are women? Or will the legal profession be transformed by the women who practice law?
Special guest this morning.
My bigger vision really is about bringing a new consciousness to the legal profession. It's part of a worldwide movement which is known as the Integrative Law Movement, but it comes down to practicing in a new way, which means that lawyers have to change on the inside.
About 20% of lawyers, or 1 in 5, is walking wounded, which means that they are functioning and practicing law while attempting to hide, cover up or camouflage significantly high levels of psychological distress. My invitation to you is to be as open-minded and as vulnerable as you are able to be.
There's a lot of greatness inside you. There's light inside you. You can rise above suffering. And unless the voices of the suffering are heard, there will be no transformation.
Obviously these issues have been around for a very long time, but I don't know if we've had an opportunity, certainly in South Africa, to talk about them in such an organized way.
Amanda has a vision to get lawyers into their skins, to get them grounded, to get them mindful, and I think today played that out in ways we never expected.
Seeing person upon person being willing to share with people they don't know quite vulnerable parts of themselves. It may happen elsewhere, but I have to tell you it doesn't happen with lawyers. And so the fact that it happened today is amazing. Somehow the atmosphere made it safe for people to say, I can share my story here, and it's in the interests of empowering other women, and I'm going to do it.
Just to know that there are other people struggling with some of the things that I was struggling with and interested in changing them.
I just think everyone had something very important to say, and it really was surprising to hear so many good stories.
Through this conference, I'm able to realize and figure out who I am and figure out what my calling is, what my purpose is, and what my intention is as I practice as an attorney.
A function like this is very important because it will hopefully allow women to show in the legal environment, in the working environment, how differently we actually do think and practice as lawyers to men.
This was a women's event that touched both the mind and the heart.
Thank you to every woman in this room. You have taken a risk by being here today, not knowing exactly what to expect. Thank you.